Okay, we're here at 162 North Carmelina Avenue in Los Angeles 90049. Now we're here to check the main sewer line. We obviously cannot check every pipe in the house. You'll have your general inspector crawl underneath. They'll physically look at everything. We're here to check the main line, and this inspection is based on my opinion. So we're running our camera from a 4-inch clean out located here very close to probably behind the master bathroom. You could see we had a little peek under the house. You could see mainly all ABS plastic, but of course the general inspector is going to do a more thorough inspection. So we have our camera in the line. We're actually all the way up to the city connection. We're just before the city connection. You can see there's some pretty heavy roots over there right by the city connection. So we cannot get our camera any further than this. Now, we'll have a look to see if there's a clean out on the way back, because you're definitely going to need a clean out closer to this in order to hydrojet this line. Anyway, let's bring the camera back. So you can see some roots at the end over here. As it comes back in a big 6-inch clay pipe, coming back from the middle of the street towards the property. And then it comes onto the property, very short lateral because it goes out to the side over here in the kind of little private street here. As it comes back in ABS plastic, now we'll bring the camera back. You can see this is coming up vertically. As we come back real slow. Let's see if we can spot anything. Okay, then it looks like there's a lining over here, cured in place pipe lining. This all looks like it's in good condition. Obviously, you should never ever run a cable with a blade through a lining because you could damage it. This is obviously probably was a clay pipe. You come back slow, come back slowly here. You know, I think right over here. Okay, let me pause the recording and let me locate the spot. It appears to be a possible clean out here. Okay, so I've located this where the pipe exits the house 3.5 feet deep. The only thing is it's right underneath this plant that has a lot of prickly pins on it. So we'll poke around there a little bit, but I doubt if we're going to be able to locate this because I think it's right underneath the plant. You definitely need a clean out over here. There's no doubt about that. It has to have a clean out in order to hydrojet the line. Now it's going to come underneath the house. You see how it took all these 90-degree turns? That's why it would be very difficult to hydrojet from where we're going here. Almost impossible. You can barely get the camera through. Now, we definitely want to recommend a proper clean-out being installed where the pipe exits the house. Also remember, don't flush tampons, baby wipes, paper towels, things like that. Now, what we'll do, I'm going to pause the recording. We're going to go poke around a little bit, see if we can find the clean out. Okay, so the clean out's probably buried under the ground, but it's right underneath a very prickly flower. So what's going to need to happen is that flower is going to need to be removed, and a clean out needs to be installed. We need to hydrojet in order to complete the inspection. Otherwise, everything up to that point looked pretty good. This inspection was done by Sewer Line Video, and we'll stop the recording over here.